Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, my name is August, and this is where I dive deep into everything there is to know about scaling your jewelry business, branding, photography, marketing, mindset, and so much more. Okay, so today we are going to explore three key tools that all successful jewelry brands implement into their daily scaling efforts. And I promise you, if you employ these tools yourself, your jewelry brand is going to be unstoppable. But before we jump in, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the upcoming videos. It really helps YouTube newbies like me out and ensures that you are always in the loop with the latest jewelry biz updates. So without further ado, let's get started. So in the past few years, I have analyzed thousands of jewelry businesses. I'm not even exaggerating, big and small, well established and fresh off the kitchen table, focused on both mass production manufacturing and the creation of one of a kind pieces. At first, I looked at the products that brands were selling. Then I went down the rabbit hole of jewelry photography, followed by picking marketing strategies and visual performance tools piece by piece. Believe it or not, I have learned so much more from the downs than the ups. Mistakes, if studied correctly, holds 10 times more valuable information than successes. It's imperative to analyze not only the big wins, but also the failures of everything we create and put our minds to in both business and life. So why do some campaigns, launches, and collections perform beyond expectations while others flop miserably? And what measures do big brands take to stay at the top? So most, in fact, I think 99.9% of high-performing jewelry brands spend over 80% of their time focusing on three things. First, consistent branding guideline implementation in all marketing efforts. 100% clear and constantly communicated branding, lifestyle, authenticity, target audience, voice, values, and positioning set the foundation of every successful jewelry business. Every photo, every text, every UGC piece has to reflect every inch of branding, no matter what. Number two, high-end content production driven by authentic concepts. So visual sell jewelry. I said it before and I'll say it again. Reaching 6 or 7 figures in sales is virtually impossible without regular investment in top quality photos and videos. So this applies to brands that sell items for both £10 and less, and also artisans who create each piece of jewelry by hand, pricing their art for £1,000 and more. And number three, consistent and premeditated investment in Facebook ads. No matter how big or small the investment, making yourself visible is essential. Introducing yourself to cold audiences and saying a friendly hi to existing warm audiences is absolute key. So the reality is that creating a successful jewelry business or any business, in fact, it takes guts, right? It takes guts. It takes a lot of work. It requires resilience, motivation, passion, curiosity, long working hours, and sacrifice 24/7. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I haven't encountered a single success story that came to life without at least a few burnouts and mental breakdowns. And I know it's nice to hear highly achieved people condemn 7-hour workdays, preach balance, and say you need to take it easy and focus on yourself when building a business. At least that's something I've been hearing a lot recently. But guess what? They wouldn't be here saying this if they were taking it easy at the beginning of their journey. It's like being at the top of Mount Everest and convincing people who are still at the very bottom, like about to start their journey, that they don't need carabiners and cords because there's no need of them at the top, right? Like, why would you do that? They don't need that at the top. So if you want to run a high-performing jewelry business, you need to take action and show up every day. Get better at something every day. Push your business one step forward every single day. You have to stop identifying as a jeweler and start internalizing the fact that you are now a business owner. So start with perfecting your product. Then focus on having strong branding. Not a this will do kind of a branding, but a guideline that will push your business through the good times and the bad times as well. After that, delve deep into content and concepts. Outsource or do it yourself, it literally does not matter as long as it's done well. Once that's done, invest in promotions and next level marketing efforts. And if you need help along the way, and the question how to grow and scale a jewelry business keeps on appearing in your mind, I am here for you. In case you're stuck and don't know how to grow or where to start, let's book you in for a one-on-one visual audit. Let's identify your sales stoppers, find solutions, and make an action plan for growth now. Remember, your journey to running a six-figure jewelry business is one decision away. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you soon.